Hello and welcome. Today you are joining us out here at Eagle Marsh in Fort Wayne, Indiana, southwest side of town. So this Eagle Marsh out here has a lot of little trails that run through all these little wetlands. You've seen at the trailhead here, the continental divide right here, which is pretty cool. But this morning we parked over at the trailhead. Nice little parking lot area in there. Kind of starting our hike and just sort of choosing our own adventure today. So hop along and join us. So looking back up north where we started our trek up there at the trailhead, you can see kind of a nice little paradise right in the middle of Fort Wayne here. This Eagle Marsh area is in what is known as the Little River Wetlands Project, which is about 1,300 acres of land around in here, set back aside for conservation efforts in the Fort Wayne area, and to also preserve a lot of our wetlands around here. So you come out here and in the summertime there's always a lot of birds, there's a lot of deer. This is on the north side Fox Island. Fox Island, just as the crow flies, is about a half mile over some railroad tracks over there. So really excited to come out here today and do a little bit of mid-fall hiking. You join us this morning in a very brisk November day.
Yes.
Yes. So we kind of bundled up a little bit here. So yeah, looking forward to a great day. All right, so we started on Trail 5 here. We're going to go down Trail 4 just a little ways and check out a spot that Brittany says is one of her favorite spots.
It is my favorite spot.
It's your favorite spot.
It's the most beautiful spot here.
Yeah, so we're going to check it out. All right, made our way down Trail 4, and easy to see why Brittany said this is one of her favorite spots. Pretty unique beaver dam over here, creating quite a unique water feature. You can see they were very busy at one point in time over here and created themselves a very nice little home. Yeah, this is pretty.
It's gorgeous. It's probably the most peaceful place. You get to listen to the water, just take time to reflect and relax.
All right, back on Trail 5, making our way south. We're going to try to get in these woods back over here. Eagle Marsh has a lot of little trails that run all through this park. Like I said earlier, Fox Island's across railroad tracks. You can't really get to it from here. But on this side of the tracks, you have all sorts of cool trails that runs through these areas down here in this wetlands. So like we said, we have a main trail here that is just mowed grass and plenty of little offshoots that go back into these little duck ponds, and we're just going to start going down. And at the end of the video, we'll show you our path of where we all ended up, because we're not exactly sure where we're going to begin with, but we're going to certainly have a good time.
Yeah, just pick and choose a trail to take a little adventure down.
Yep.
Squeeze yourself, please.
You can see the ponds out there are pretty much dry. A long, dry Indiana summer out here has rendered almost all of our water around here all but gone. So really need some good snow and precipitation this winter to get these filled back up. All right, looks like we were on Trail 6 here. Let's go down this Trail 7. Loops around in this woods what it looks like. Check this out. All right, well that was Trail 7B. Let's get a good look here at what it was. it just looped back in the woods. Yeah, we were on Trail 6. That was Trail 7B. Just a little loop. It probably went back in the woods half mile or so and came back around. But we just keep kicking up deer in through here. We are a couple days into November, so it's peak rut. And why not? We're going to kick up quite a few deer. They're moving right now, so it's a perfect day for them to be up and about. We're going to keep going down Trail 6, see where this goes. Made our way down Trail 6 here, and it just butts up to the south side of these railroad tracks, which is the north side of Fox Island, just over those railroad tracks. So yeah, it just comes back down and through here, and it will loop back around to that main Trail 5 here after a little while. We'll go down here and see what else we can find. There we have a better look at the north side of Fox Island. Just over these railroad tracks here is these marshy swamp areas. We have all these dead standing timber. Pretty neat to see. One day we'll do Fox Island. It's been closed now for several years. We had a derecho a few years ago that took down a lot of trees, and they closed a lot of this back section off. But hopefully next year we'll get up in there and do a nice video, show you all what it looks like. Well, let's keep going down Trail 6. Eagle nesting area, Little River's Wetlands Project. Yeah, pretty cool back here to see some nesting areas in this conservation area. And this is why they do this, to keep this wildlife protected and somewhere safe to go. So, and really everyone that does all this trail maintenance out here, they did a great job. You don't have anything to step over. They keep these trails well maintained. This is more of just a nice, easy walking trail to get out into nature a little bit for the day, which is exactly what we're doing. But again, it's really cool to kind of interact with nature in such a way that we're trying to protect this for our future. So, well, let's keep rolling. Where Trail 6 comes into Trail 7 here. So that Trail 6, we went south, went west, and it came right back around here and looped back around. We're going to head over here, hit that main trail, and head west. Okay, well, Trail 6 and Trail 7 certainly didn't disappoint for a little walk around here.
Absolutely not. They're beautiful.
They're very beautiful. You get some really cool areas of those duck ponds out here, those wetlands. Nice little walk in the woods. It's about the best time of year for this too, where all the leaves have changed. It's still warm enough to be out here without bubbled up too hard. We've seen plenty of deer and a whole bunch of birds. Tons of wildlife. So, and it's a very easy, accessible trail to get on. So, I mean, we do some extreme trails, but this is just nice on a Sunday afternoon to come out here. Anyone can do this trail and have a great time. We're probably 3 miles in today, I suppose, and virtually no elevation gain to speak of, and that's okay. It's just so nice to be connecting with nature out here. Back on Trail 5, and you can see it's probably 8 or 10 feet wide. On the south side of us, you have those duck ponds where we were just at, and Trail 6 and 7 back over there. And to the north of us, you have that, there's a little man-made ditch that runs right there. All that water we've seen earlier in the video, that pseudo beaver dam up there, that's where that water is draining down into some larger ponds down in through here, and that's where we're heading. All right, a little farther down the trail on this big main Trail 5, come on across a larger pond, and this is all dried up too. Probably one of the driest summers we've had in a long time, and it definitely shows. So really praying for some moisture this winter. But yeah, over the spillway here, this is where that that little channel comes in and keeps going down. Big old dry patch. All right, here we head north. We got Trail 5 that we were on. That heads back to the east. This is Trail 1. Goes over the bridge made of bar joist here. Pretty cool. Over the canal here that we seen earlier. And we will continue down that trail right there. All right, once you get over that bridge made of joist right there, you have another trail that runs over to the east. That's Trail 1. That continues down and loops over, goes to I-69, comes back around up over here and meets this trail. We're going to stick right here and just head north, cut this little section out right now, and continue on. Half mile later, we are at the northern side of this trail. Going to cut east back to the trailhead. This is where that trail came in and met this trail. You can see there's Brittany there taking a picture down where we came from. And as you do this trail, there are plenty of signs telling you where you're at. Here we have a sign outlining what is out here. The Little River Valley story. So it's kind of neat down through as you go through. Every once in a while you'll see these signs, be able to read up on, you know, how this became, how this watershed all interacts with things around it. So it's pretty neat to be in just inside the city limits of Fort Wayne to have such a cool little place. All right, we probably have another mile back to the truck. Pretty short. A little chilly. We're eating the wind right now.
It's cold.
It's pretty cold today. But yeah, you can see back here the trail we're walking on is now a gravel path. This trail is excellent for trail runners. And again, we said it earlier, this is such an easy, accessible trail for everyone. Anyone can come out here and enjoy nature. And you should. This is why this is out here. And we really thank the Wetlands Project folks out here for maintaining Eagle Marsh and these surrounding parks around here. It's because of them we get to enjoy stuff like this just a couple minutes from the house. So we'll make sure you support those folks. All right, to the trailhead here we come. Let's get up here and finish this trail up. All right, well that does it for us out here at Eagle Marsh in Fort Wayne, Indiana. What did you think today?
Eagle Marsh is by far one of my favorite places to go. It never disappoints. It's the best place to come to take some time to think, reflect, pray, and just really reconnect with nature. It is so peaceful and beautiful. It's disappointing to see that the ponds, lakes, whatever you want to call them, are dry, but hopefully this winter and next spring we can get them filled back up.
Yeah, if you come out here in the springtime, usually those are pretty full and super pretty, but yeah, we are blessed to have such a nice little area in Fort Wayne. It was 5.59 miles. We'll throw up our little stats here at the end of the video if you can see the path we did, but trailhead here has ample parking. It's super nice. The trails are well maintained. You get a little bit of woods, you get a little bit of water. We've seen several deer, several nice birds. Yeah.
A lot of little willy worms.
A lot of willy worms out here today too. So yeah, just a great time.
And it is a place where you can come out here and spend 20 minutes or several hours. So whatever your day allots.
Yeah, we were out here for what, a couple hours, I suppose, and just enjoying the nice Saturday that God's given us. So yeah.
There are also benches throughout the trail, so you can take time to sit and relax, reflect, and just enjoy.
Yep, it is super nice. So thank you so much for joining us on our adventure today, and we look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.